The information in this program should not be construed as medical advice. It is not intended to replace consultation with your physician or healthcare provider. Please discuss with your physician or physical therapist specific fitness goals and limitations and get approval before you begin any new exercise program. The Internal Alignment Awareness Series is dedicated to providing a safe, healing movement foundation to enhance and empower your life.
Hello, I'm Penny Shore, and this is another Gentle Pilates quick tip. Hi, now we're going to start working on toe strengthening. So to begin with, you'll notice I've taken some spacers. These are soft ones, there's gel ones you can get, and I've placed them in between my toes because it's a nice passive way to begin to stretch your toes. In case you're like me and you've had your toes break, or some are hammery, or I've got a bunion, anything that can help elongate the toes is really good for you. Then on top of that, when you space your toes out, it creates an equidistance between your metatarsal bones, which is important to maintain also. So this is number one, a nice passive way to begin to find mobility in the joints of your toes. Now, I'm going to show you, this is the Pilates piece of equipment. This is actually called Joe's Toe Gizmo. You can get this, or you can take a couple rubber bands and you can loop them together the way I've done. And I like to go into a toe stretch. So you take it and you loop your big toe and you lift that toe up, give it a big stretch, and you want to keep it nice and straight, nice and in line, and then press it down. Now just to show you the difference, this is the Toe Gizmo way of doing it. And I'm isolating just the toe right now. There's ways where you can go into the whole foot, but we're just gonna reach that toe up and pull it down. And the other thing you can do, if you don't have one of those, you can take your handy dandy green strap or pink strap, whatever color it is. And I actually like using this. You pull it up and push down. So I want to do 5. So 2 more. Pull and reach, and last one. And then we go to toe number 2. And this you can use with the, you can keep the spacers in or not. You lift and pull and lift and pull, because really our toes are supposed to move independently the way our fingers do. And with aging, we tend to lose the mobility in our toes. If you know anybody who has foot issues or elderly feet, they tend to curl in. So this helps release that and reverse that rather. Lift up and pull down. Toe number 3, the stretching feels really, really good, you guys. 2 more and 1, and then let's go to toe number 4. So we're gonna get our toes all warmed up, and the more you can get your toes stretched, it's gonna improve your balance and it's gonna improve your gait, so you'll walk better. And then let's go to toe number 5, our little pinky toe. He sometimes likes to hide under the toe number 4. Big stretch, and 3 more, and 2, and 1. So that's some toe stretching you can do. And the other thing I suggest, if you have a bunion, if you're big toes, you can take your loops. You can either take your stretcher if you want to do the fancy one, and use these to pull apart your toes. You can use the strap, or coming back to the old rubber band tool, which is just so nice. You bring your feet so they're hip width, and you'll feel this, it's the abductors. They open out to the side, so you're getting a really good stretch for those big toes, and pretty soon they'll be able to move independently. And then after you do this, say you do this stretch maybe once or twice a day, then you can actually play around with bringing your feet together and trying to pull those big toes together and relax. So really, really trying to isolate those muscles. And in the beginning, it's a little tricky, but the more you practice it, the better it gets. So what I tell people is take your spacers, and these are actually, you can find them on my website, the link to where to buy them, or probably in a drugstore. But take the spacers, put them in between both feet, and then if you're sitting and watching your favorite TV show at night, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just leave them in your feet. You don't have to sleep in them, you don't have to exercise in them, or even walk around. Just let the spacers passively stretch out your toes. Good work. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Let me know how it works out for you.
To learn more about our workshops and videos, please visit our website at pilatesforeverybody.ny.com.